Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Macadam, noun, a road surface made of a mixture of crushed stones combined with a binder such as tar or asphalt. Tarmac, the broken stone used in making a macadamized road. Quagmire, noun, a difficult or entrapping position, predicament, dilemma, an area of soft, wet ground that gives way under the feet. Bog. Broadway and Fifth Avenue, 100 feet and 80 feet wide respectively, have been paved with concrete, while the ancillary streets have been paved with macadam. Make a left at the first intersection and follow the macadam road until you come to a large parking lot on the left. In the early 19th century, the invention of macadam road construction provided a quick and durable method for building roads, and asphalt and concrete also began to be used. He lived on a wide, flat macadam street with wide, flat homes. The front door swung open, and a chunky policeman stepped inside, followed by a blast of hot air and the smell of sizzling macadam. They're wearing swimming suits and picking their way gingerly down the macadam in their bare feet. The road was good for a while, but in a half a mile the macadam ended and we were on a dirt track. The road narrows, grows more and more rural, becomes two macadam lanes through farmland, running along fence lines, past barns. 5 minutes later, we were headed down the potholed macadam of narrow-side road between fields of brown muck salted with snow. On Wednesday mid-afternoon, you could have fried eggs on the stove-hot macadam. A fellow poet accused him of falling into a quagmire of reactionary formalism. Why in the world would anyone want to return to that quagmire? That seems very tidy on the surface, but I see a severe conceptual quagmire hiding in the intersection of privilege and misunderstanding of different viewpoints. This would be a most unpopular program, and the fighting over water could become a political quagmire. So long as our leaders tell us that we must trust them to regulate and redistribute our way back to prosperity, we will not break out of this economic quagmire. Apart from the political quagmire they are in, Israel is one of the most boring countries around. African Americans cannot break out of the economic quagmire. I suspect that any attempt to do that would create a legal quagmire. A man cannot fight upon a quagmire. There is no standing without firm ground to tread upon. Our men and women in uniform are bogged down in a quagmire, forced to lay down life and limb for a lie.